What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. In the last episode, we finally finished the toughest relic ruin in the entire freaking game, or at least thus far. Man, that was a doozy. Took me a super long time to do. This episode, we got a fight on our hands. Another one out on the beaches that we're going to be taking care of. And yes, this is yet indeed another Slaughter Spine. I actually don't know if this one's going to end up being an Apex. It's very possible that it will be. I have nowhere to hide here. It's just a regular one. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm going to actually try to choose the terms of my fight this time because I don't believe this Slaughter Spine has anybody's hiding around. So I think we should be good to actually do this the proper way this time. So why don't you continue doing what you're doing? And I'm actually going to lay some traps this time. So let's start with, I'm going to get a few blast traps here if I can get him, because he has a really wide patrol area here. And we're going to hit him with these one at a time. So first things first, I can put up to 4 here. So let's kind of get all these put down sort of in this area as he comes around. I know none of these are advanced blast traps, but that's okay. Now I am going to hide over here with a brace shot at the ready. Make sure I have frost bombs for this. And I am going to try to actually make my radial blast count here. You know what? I'm actually going to go over this way. I want to lead him towards the traps. So here he comes. He's coming around. Okay. In place. One at a time. All right. Tick him off. Come here. Keep coming. Yeah. You're mad. You're mad. I know you are. Come on. Oh, he's not moving at all, is he? Well, how about if I do this then? Let's aim for those spines. There we go. That's the shot I want. All right, come here, you. You need to make your way over here. Yeah, he's ticked. Come on. Or are you just going to stay over there? I know you can do it. There's another one. There's another one. There's what I want. Now, go, 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 go. Radial blast time. Hit him. There's the damage that I freaking wanted. Now it's frost bombs time. All right, go, 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 go. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Quickly. I need to get him fast. I know I'm going to have to use another brace shot here in a second. Okay, quickly. Now, this thing real fast. Hit him on the side. Okay. No, I didn't want to freaking explode the corrosive sac. That was dumb. Shoot. All right, we're fine. Okay, let's get back into position. I'm going to use more of these things. Here come those. Oh, man, I got to dodge a lot. Oh, you piece of crap. Hold on. That's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt a lot. Okay, he's ticked. I need to stay away from the plasma fissures. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, is he going to do the freaking wide beam? Yes, he is. Okay, I can't avoid that while I'm on the ground. Almost got him. There it is. Okay, perfect. Now I can start doing more damage. Start hitting him with these overdraw shots. I need to get those spines, though, on the back, if possible. Come on. Oh, he's ticked. While he charges, hit him with that. I need to stop hitting them in the shoulders. Perfect. Okay, now. Knock those spines off. Come on. Almost. That's good damage. That's pretty good damage. I have a brace shot I'm going to use here in a second. Do it. Perfect. There's the damage I wanted. All right, we're going to see if we can get some more stamina back. I'm going to move over this way. Come on. That initial blast damage actually helped out quite a bit. I don't think he's super aware of where I'm at the moment. If I can just hit that thing. There we go. If we can knock those off, that would be awesome. He's just going to stay to the side of me. That's great. Oh, I got a critical hit there. That's good. Oh, nope. Don't you dare. Don't let that beat drop. Don't let that beat drop. Oh, he's turning around. He's looking away from me. That's it. Oh, where are you going? I think he got disinterested. Well, it's okay. I can kill him. Yeah, knock down some more trees, dude. There it is. Such a freaking good theme when you kill this when you're fighting this thing. I freaking love it. All right. And the Slaughter Spine is down. Give me some of your stuff. Take all those circulators as well as some more primary nerves. Those are going to absolutely come in handy later. Now, next stop. Let's hit this marker all the way over here. We got some traveling to do. It's really amazing how they managed to make these look like actual ancient ruins. It's the most pretty San Francisco's ever looked. I mean, I'm not even being facetious here. That's like absolutely true. It's kind of sad, honestly. Oh, and you reclaim nature back. And yes, there's the ferry. Oh. Why is the music getting more intense again? We haven't been spotted, have we? I don't think so. I know there's a sunwing there, but so far it doesn't see me, so I think we should be good. Let's keep moving. There's a stalker site right next to where I'm headed, which is the thing I'm the most concerned about. I'm going to try to sneak my way through here without getting caught. The best that I can, anyway. I know there's some glint coming off of some of the eyes of these things. Let's see here. I really wish I had the whistle ability again. Nope. You don't see me. But you did spot me. So if I can get you to come over here, I can absolutely silent strike you. All that's left is some fang horns. I'm not too worried about Fireclaw Striders. They're easy. Like, super easy. Honestly, wouldn't even mind calling my mount to mess them up. Would be kind of fun, but this one does not seem like it's interested in approaching me at all. Hey, turn around. Please? There you go. That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah, okay, they're going that way. Interesting. Hold on. I'm going to go over here. And this way. Oh, come on, Aloy. Up. Okay, I think I may have been spotted again, but that's okay. I can go around now. If I can just hurry down here, let's glide. I think I was kind of half spotted again, but I mostly am good. Now we just got to watch out for the stalkers. They're obviously not going to be too nice to deal with either. We're very close to the stalker site. We're in it now. Look out for those stalker mines. Shoot. Okay, this is a little bit scary. We got Fire Gleam here. Can I blow this without drawing attention to myself? Probably not, but we'll try anyway. And there is a grapple point up above. Nope, nothing seemed to notice. I think we're fine. We're in the clear. All right, I'm going to sneak my way in here. Here we go. Oh, that is definitely something going off. But wait a minute. I thought there was going to be some... Oh, there is a chest in here. Okay, that's what I thought. Crap. That's not good. It's a lot of weaves in there. Not that I'm actually using them. Climb my way up.
My favorite invisible killing machines.
I know, you love them, Aloy. They're your absolute favorite. There's that one over there. Where's the other one at? The frickin' glint that comes off of their eyes is so obnoxious. Let's see. I'm just trying to get around them. I'm not actually going to try to fight them. I just don't want to pick that fight. Therefore, I need to actually be aware of where they're at all times. Oh, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, that one right there. It's invisible, but I think we are in the clear from it. Good. Okay, I think I have successfully made my way around this place. I'm going to hit up this campfire here really quickly. And then I think once that is done, and I'm satisfied with discovering that, we should be mostly good for the island. Obviously, there is like another campfire here, and then we haven't been able to get to this shelter. Don't know why. I'm sure we'll find out in due time. You know, maybe I should hit this thing before we say that we're completely done. It's not that far away anyways. So let's go hit that up, and then we'll head on over to Legacy's Landfall and turn in that quest and see what rewards we get. We can maybe start to buy some weapons around here, actually, because we could from the one that was over by the dig site, but they didn't really have anything all that interesting to me, personally. So hopefully we can get something from Jomar. And there it is. All right, last campfire, last bit of the island basically opened up to us. This is all good to go. That right there is an area we're going to be actually heading off to a little bit later on. But we're not going to worry about that for the time being. So with all of that taken care of, let me fast travel back on over to Legacy's Landfall, and let's talk to Jomar. All right, where are you at, buddy? I have really bad news, unfortunately, and I know you're going to hate it. If you'll let me talk to you.
Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horace.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data in the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Okay, we got an elite canister rope caster from that. That's actually really freaking nice. This one does frost and plasma. Wow. And, oh my goodness. The problem is I don't really have elemental bows all that much. The only one of these that I could actually trigger all that easily is Glow Blast, so I'm not going to be using that. I've never been a fan of the whole canister rope caster thing, but we might as well see what the rest of what you have is. So, Barrage Blast String, Delver Trip Caster, Pulverizing Spike Thrower, and a Rip Steel Shredder Gauntlet. Not really anything I am particularly a fan of. I am going to actually use this opportunity to sell you some things, if you don't mind. Let's get rid of all of these blues and greens, if possible. So we'll get a few shards out of that, but that's not the most interesting thing. The most interesting stuff is what we're going to get out of all of these. Thank you, Jomar, for all of the shards. My goodness, that's a lot of them. Okay, how are we doing on time? I think we got time. Okay, we got time to head back to the coast. However, I guess we might as well pick up this quest while we're here. It's going to save us the trouble of actually coming back and doing that. But like I said, this one is related to Wings of the Ten, so let's have a talk to these two.
Promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Meandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached Landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors, we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to Landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is... cautious. Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
All right, so let's take a look at this quest, and as you can see, yep, on hold until the Wings of the Ten has been completed, much like these errands, First to Fly and Tides of Justice. This is why I wasn't in really a big rush to actually pick it up at the first time, but I figured it was best to at least get it before we left the island entirely. So we're going to be heading back to shore. What I'm going to do is I can fast travel straight on over here without having to take the boat back. And I'm going to mark this spot. And we're going to kind of head on over that way. And kind of regardless of what time we have left in this episode, also they freaking killed it again. Son of a... Okay, well, apparently I can't mess with that freaking slaughter spine. Otherwise, the freaking rebels just spawn in and instantly kill it every freaking time. That's obnoxious. It wasn't happening before, but now I guess for some reason it is. Anyway, I'm going to try to knock these out as quickly as possible regardless of the time that we're at in this episode. Get this done, and then the next episode we can head back to the base and get the main quest going once again. Use our Omega clearance and all that stuff, because this next mission that we have going on in the main quest is actually quite the doozy. Takes quite a while to get through, so I definitely want to have everything done that I can. Come on, get around it. Everything done that I can before we start it. So let's head on up here. And wow, we actually have a clear path for once. We're not covered in like forests and trees and all that stuff going over this. Actually, there's a bridge over here. That looks like a place to put a Dreadwing, if I'm being honest. I mean, that's where I would stick one if I were the developers. But I don't know. Maybe they're not interested. Possibly. I don't know. It seems like a good spot to have a fight, but whatever. Let's keep going. We're almost there. We've just got a couple of things to pick up before we can call this here. That is a rollerback site. I will try to avoid those if possible. I would not mind, though, hitting this campfire that's way the heck over here as I kind of go over this direction. It actually seems to be on the other side of that bridge, just as a nice fast travel point to make our way to if we ever want to go back out this way. Because you notice, if you pay attention to the map, you see this whole part that's all covered in fog? Yeah, that is important, actually. That's something that we're going to want to talk about a little bit later on. There's a very good reason why it is entirely impossible to get to for the time being. It's kind of funny because I've been going through this game in much the same way that I went through Zero Dawn, but honestly, I really should have spent a lot more time going through the main quests and leaving the side content for later, just based on the way that this game progresses things. It's very different from Zero Dawn in that way. Zero Dawn was a little bit more smart in it's like the actual progression that it led you along when you were going through the main quest. Like, it took you to areas when you were ready for them much better, while this game is kind of like, no, just go straight through, you'll be fine, you'll love it. And I don't know, it doesn't progress as nicely. Oh, this is a sunken cavern, actually. Come on, drop all the way. Aloy, you can drop all the way down, please. Golly, get off of it, thank you. So we're going to get some green shine in here, as a matter of fact. Well, why don't we go diving? See what we can find. If this ends up being a longer episode, I apologize, but that's just the way it's got to be. Then we can, like I said, focus on the main quest in the next one. But yeah, this one's just a bit too open-ended for its own good, which you've already heard me say in this Let's Play about 1,000 different times. But I mean, it's in multiple ways as well, which is worth talking about. So, oh, come on. Oh, I got to be able to boost my way to each of these, huh? Come on, there you go. Good job, Aloy. You're almost there. It's a lot easier to get through here if you use the boosts. There's another one. And a third. And a fourth. Let's go this way first. Okay. Got some green shine over here. Let's pick all these up. I mean, the clusters are great and all, but what I want are the big ones. The really big ones. I don't mind the clusters and the chunks and whatnot, but we got more to get over here. Oh, here's another one. Let's take that one. Oh, now you comment on it, Aloy. And this one here's another cluster. Oh, and that's it. Okay. That was all that we needed. All right. Well, it doesn't look like this is a throughway. So let's start heading back. And obviously now that we're swimming with the current, going through here is much simpler. But obviously we can't boost our way back, which is its own complication. But there we go. And there is another green glow here. I think that was the reflection of the green shine that I picked up, and because the reflection is programmed differently, that actually doesn't go away when you pick up the green shine, which is kind of funny. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. All right, now we're going to go over to this one over this way, past where the Tide Ripper was at. This will be kind of our last stop for this episode, and then I promise we'll call it here. I'm so sorry, but at the same time, kind of not, because I want to get all this done. Oh, I can't call my mount all the way up here? Really? Maybe I don't have it anymore because I left it to die or something. It's very possible. Maybe I didn't get down somewhere a little bit more simple. We just kind of float our way down this way. And again, I'm going to avoid that Tide Ripper. I'm not going to go out and pick that fight again. It's funny because the behemoth isn't there anymore. I'm assuming it's just not going to come back, which I guess makes sense. I need to get my hands on another. Yeah, so I definitely can't summon a mount anymore, so mine's gone. That's for darn sure. Don't know what I actually did to it, but I'll have to go override something else in the future. I'll probably go for an actual charger next time just because they move so much faster. It's way easier for actual traversal reasons. And I'm not huge on the frickin' bristlebacks either. As a matter of fact, we do have a campfire up here, which is good. We'll take this. And wait a minute. This is a gate that leads into something. Interesting. Huh. You know what? I don't think we're getting in here. I mean, we can try. But it seems to be some sort of big house of some kind. There's wide maws around here. Maybe there's a way in through the side. Possibly. Hold on a moment. I do see something I can grab onto, but how do I get up to it? It's all the way up in there. There's got to be something that connects here. It's a metal flower of some kind. Can I actually get in there? Probably not. Let's try. I'm going to try one jump here to see if I can glide into it. Let's get from the highest point we can. This is probably not going to work. Almost made it in from that angle. Uh-oh, Aloy. All right, let's make sure we're not stuck. Okay, now let's try this way. Oop. That is probably not going to make it. No, I figured not as much. Okay, I don't think we can actually get in this thing right now, which is highly unfortunate. So we might have to wait until later, but at least we know that's there. And we did get the campfire that's not too far from here. All right. So some sort of big house that we are not allowed into. And no, I cannot go. Oh, I can go up this, actually. Hold on. Hold on. This is promising. Maybe. Let's see here. Just a moment. Maybe there's a way up. Can I climb any of this? There is something that it looks like I can scramble onto. Just a moment. Make my way all the way up here. There is a possibility with this. Just a second. Now if I can kind of run across the rooftops here. Come on, Aloy. Oh, no, can't go through that. There we go. Okay, this is probably it. So we actually have the metal flower. This is possible. I think this is suddenly possible now. Let's do that. Oh, that was not where I was supposed to jump out of. Ah, shoot. Okay, once more with feeling. I think I can actually just drop right here. Didn't need to actually glide like that. Perfect. Okay, so there is a way in. Well, I will take it. Let's install the vine cutter module. So yeah, we can get in. Well, isn't that nice? See what I can grab here. We got some valuables chests and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Is there more than one in here? No, it just seems like it's the two. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much, but hey, we were able to get that. That's awesome. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. Thank you all so much for watching. Next episode, we will return to the base. We will get started on the next quest. I promise you, the main quest is going to be in full effect next time. Get excited for that because this mission we're about to do, it's a biggie. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all then.